What's up, Chaos Family? We're here with another Minecraft build tutorial. This time it's based on the book from the construction handbook series. This is a wooden house with some upgrades. So first off, we're gonna go down here. So I'm gonna come out just a bit. From there, we're going to do 1, skip 2, so this should be 8 blocks wide. We're going to go ahead and place down some spruce here, as well as our doors. And then we're going, this area should be 3 high. Right, so you got 1, 2, 3, go back by 4, fill this in, and you're gonna go out 8 on both sides. So fill in the inside and then the outside block 2, and then like that. Same thing here. Do the inside and the top, and the last 2 blocks fill those in, and then do either glass panes or glass blocks, whichever you would prefer. So this is going to be 15, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so go again on 15 on this side. Now you're going to come in by 8. Actually, go 9. On both sides. You're going to go out by 3 and then fill that in. Right, and you're gonna do your doors. And then fill in the walls on this little exterior part. Right, and now you're going to kind of replicate that on this side. So you do one, and then on the end block you do it too wide, fill it in with glass panes. Alright, so one closest to there. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glass panes, and then 2 full blocks. And now completely on this side, you're going to completely fill it in on both of these sides. Just like that. Now from here, you're going to get your logs. And I'm actually going to start it here. But you're going to go 1, skip 2, place 2, skip 2, place 1. So these side ones need to go up 8, so 1, and then these need to be 11. There we go. So on these inside blocks, just do 2 planks. You're going to go up 3 with panes on either side. And then you're going to do a layer of planks again. And then a small layer of 2 for panes, or the glass blocks, whichever you decide. I like the way the panes look because it gives a little bit more definition. And then on top of that, place some more planks. Alright. And now here, you're going to place 2 planks, and then you're going to place a log and bring that up by 8. Okay. Alright, perfect. So you're just gonna fill this in like that, and all these corner blocks you're going to place a log and bring it up by 8. Alright, and then for this part you're going to replicate the other side. So the outside ones like this are going to be 8. The 2 inside should be 11 high. And this is going to be basically the floor layer that you're working on now. once more, bring these up to 11. Right, there we go. So now what we're going to do here is we're going to go 3 and then 2, and then we're also going to have a door on either side, and then you're going to block that in. You're going to fill this spot here in with planks all the way up. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 2 doors, and then 2. Just keep going until that's filled in to the door height. Alright, perfect. So here, this is where it gets a little tricky because I'm going to do 2, and then you're actually going to replace this with a log that goes up 8. And then you're going to do 2, 3 glass, and then 2 more planks, and then a log that goes all the way up. And then 2 more planks. And the back side here, going to place, you're going to fill in these side blocks with planks again, all the way to the top. So you're just kind of replicating whatever you do on one side on the other side. Now I have built this in survival, and honestly it took me forever. Let's see, so 3 panes, 2 glass, right. It's a lot of repetition in this. It's the one reason I'm not a huge fan of this one, but it's a good house. It's got all of the space that you would need to grow and all of that fun stuff. So here we're actually going to do pane on either plank on either side, do 2, and then the middle is going to be another plank. Alright, and that's going to go up by 3. Everything kind of goes up by 3 in this build. So just fill in this. that in. Change it to so it's a lot brighter. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. And now fill the rest of that in with your plank of choice. Right, now you're going to replicate what you did on that side. So you're going to go up 3, 3. Then you're going to do the log that goes up to 8. And then 2 planks, 3 glass, 2 planks, log up to 8, and then 2 planks. And just bring that up to 3. Alright, so this one I'm actually going to break this top level of planks and replace it with the glass. Alright, now on top of all of this, you're going to place a layer of plank all the way around the entire and that's going to be your floor level. So you have a floor level here, and there should be a 3-level height in between the floor levels. Perfect. So now for this, this is where things get a little tricky, because this is where you start part of the roofing. So we're actually just going to go ahead and fill in the floor. Start with the basement level, and we're going to fill that in completely. And you can use whatever block you want. You could even use a different block than what the side walls are. That's the thing about these kind of builds, is they are unique to what you want to put in them and what kind of blocks you use and the different things like that. Let's go back one and then fill this in here. Perfect. So now fill in that next layer. I'm actually going to come up some and then finish it. Alright, we've almost got the flooring completely filled in now. Making it 3 levels. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to use the stone bricks instead of the spruce stairs on the outside. Alright, so you're going to build an L shape right here on this, the one that goes out, and then you just build that up. Alright, now here you're going to take and just make a line of spruce that is too wide. There you go. And then you're just going to connect it like so. Break that. Alright, so I'm actually going to fix this because I only want 2 on the outside that's stone brick. It will actually wind up being 3 total because it will have an overhang. So this is what it should look like now, so I'm just going to that's where that comes in. Alright, so I was wrong here, it is 2 total. There we go. Now it is severely lacking in depth, so I'm actually going to replace this with a dark oak wood, because it definitely needs some variation, and this actually kind of matches the spruce logs, at least the exterior part of it. Yeah, that's a lot better. Let's fix our time. And now you're going to replicate this on this side. Going to do the overhang bit. Now here for variation, you're going to do an upside down stair, regular stair, and then you're going to do it like that, so it gives it like a little bit right there. Right, now comes the spruce. And to kind of hide that bit, you're going to go in and do upside down stairs everywhere but that middle bit, obviously. So you see how that looks now? That's what it will look like here. You really don't see it very much. Now grab your wood stairs and go in there. Now you're going to this is pretty much just the roof in its entirety. Just a lot of overhangs and different parts like that. So one thing we do need to grab is going to be stone brick slab. There. We're going to take this and go all the way to right here. And then we're actually just gonna go ahead. Actually, I gotta wait because we need to connect all of this roof. Right, so you obviously need to just do all of this on all the sides. We're actually going to start on the back side. Alright, so grab brick, you're going to cut this down one, place a brick, and then 2 more bricks below that. You're going to fill this in with 2 layers of plank, and then do your whatever color stairs you decided to go with. This is where things get fun. Right. Now you do 2 more bricks, cut this down, brick, and then the wood. I'm actually going to cut out this whole layer here and replace it with the stairs. Leave that and do the same thing here, just so it kind of flows and connects a lot better, just like that. So go in, and then you're gonna kind of staircase the outside walls on this, on both of these sides for the stairs in order to better build the staircase for your roof. You just want to build it basically until they connect. I'm gonna go one there. So that's what that looks like. Take an upside down stair, regular, and another upside down stair. And now you're just gonna fill this in on both sides, and I will be right back once that's done. Okay, so as you can see, we're almost done with the roof. So one thing I want to cover is there was a little bit of a design flaw here. So I'm going to show you how I have corrected this. So obviously you're gonna go there like that. Now for that piece here, you're going to do actually going to do an upside down brick here. And now whenever you come out, there should be a little, that. So you need to break this part here to place that, So it does look a little weird, but it's what works. And then you're just gonna fill in the center here. Now here is where it gets fun. So place 3, 5 glass, and then you're going to fill the ends in with planks. And now you're just gonna go up with glass. Until you hit that, and then you're going to close that in with planks. But these are basically just 2 gigantic windows on either side. So that's 1 window done. We're gonna come over here. I need to fix the time real quick. Go. And you're just going to replicate what you did on the other side for the window right here. So now here you're going to, this should already be filled in on your side, I just didn't do it. But this is what your build should look like. Now this is where I'm going to do a staircase. So I'm usually going to move it a couple blocks away from the door. This part's a lot trickier than the other ones. I think in order for that to work, you would have to have a wider opening. We do not. So we're just going to fill this in with planks and do a regular staircase here. Now you're going to do another one here. You don't have to do this, obviously, but this is what I'm choosing to do for this build. Place that. There we go. Now we have a way up and down. Let's clear our inventory. Now I'm going to show you how I would choose to decorate this if it were my build. Grab the armor stand. Some candles. I'm actually gonna go with the red bed. So, and then we're going to get some fencing. And some slabs. And then some stone brick stairs. So right here is where I'm going to do the bed area. So place the beds. And then here you'll have your candles. And then on the end, be like that. This is where I would have all of my armor. And then I would have more armor stands here for weapons. And then up here I would also put my enchanting area. There, and then grab some lecterns, put them right there. And then we have a little enchanting area. So then on the other side, so this is actually where we would keep all of our pets at, over here. I'm just not going to put them in here right now because we are running on a time constraint. So we're gonna go down to the basement really quick. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna grab our brewing stands, our lanterns, some barrels. There we go. Our soul sand, our nether wart. We're also gonna grab some bone meal and some shroom lights. So over in this corner, I would have 3 cauldrons. And then I would have 3 barrels on either side of that. And then this other cauldron would have, or this other corner would have cauldrons. Hanging above the cauldrons would be a light source. And then on top of the barrels would be brewing stands. Just like that. Now over here, take and fill in this whole area here with our nether wart and our shroom lights. you would cover all of that with trapdoors. You could alternatively open up the walls a lot more and then just have your farm down here. And then you could move these up a level. Right, so now we're going to grab some other necessary items. Right, one more thing I'm going to put down here would be another portal. So I'm going to get rid of these. Now we're going to grab our red nether stairs. We're just going to fill it in like that. And then that's how that would look. So now I need my chests. Some lights. Crafting table. In each corner I would have a lantern. There we go. Right, fill in. Struggling to figure out where I would want to put that actually. So let's start with the wall. Let's do crafting table, stone cutter, grindstone, and a couple anvils. Then you would do a line of smokers, blast furnaces, and regular furnaces. Alright, so that's okay. So then you would have 2 wide of chests on either side. And then here you could do the same thing. You could even put some in here. So we're going to grab the other various things that you can use. Right, perfect. So we're actually going to place these here. Place our compost there. And then you could fill all this empty space in with carpets or whatever else you would need, but this is how I would have it set up. There you go. So now that's completely lit up inside. Now the doors on the second level are so you could add a small balcony around the front. And then you come down here, and this is what it should look like inside from the outside, actually. And there you have it. That is the completed build. I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye.